Hitler. I'll talk to you in a bit. March.
What do you make of this Chung Yuan?
He's pretty handsome, sure.
I'm not asking about that. Although, you're not wrong.
Ah, cool.
He's much easier to talk to than that Yukong.
Sure.
Their attitudes are so different. Maybe that's why she's only a helm master and he's a general.
Can she hear us? That would be... if she can hear, that would be... Oh, she's over there. It should be fine. I'll talk to you in a bit, don't worry. You can.
Seeing as the general gave the order,
Oh, I was gonna touch
the Skyfaring Commission will lend you our full support. The Stellaron Hunter investigation is in your hands now. I'll issue you a pass so you can access the facilities around Starskiff Haven.
Good to know. Thank you.
As for personnel, the skyports are currently all under maintenance, so we're thinly stretched. What I can do is send Tingyun as your guide. She'll take care of you.
How we can annoy Tingyun again, sure. Okay, Yang time. Hey, Yang.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan.
I can concur. Sure. Do you think there's something strange about him? He seems suspicious. I thought he was on our side. Do you think there's something strange about him?
I don't know about strange.
Maybe it's actually Kafka.
My gut tells me something is off.
What if it's actually Kafka? Or Silver Wolf? Silver Wolf disguising as him.
That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade.
He did. He said the files are classified here.
The Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter. Why not use him to get to Kafka? Why rely on us? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so keen on letting us capture a Stellaron hunter?
Could Blade have escaped? Do you think Jin Yuan lied about the Stellaron? He's using us as bait. Yeah, I think he's using us as bait.
Yes.
Yeah.
The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us. Provided they even captured him in the first place.
I mean, we know he was captured.
Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in.
True.
That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped.
Sure.
Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Whatever, we'll go first. We'll go first, then we do stuff here. Then we're gonna go back to the part of the car.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
Diviner. Oh, they're imaginary.
The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you asking me to divine their true intentions?
It smells weird.
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain.
Yep, lure.
It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the
I want
matters
imaginary
ahead of us.
damage.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
Nah.
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
Sure.
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Xingyuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape.
Sure.
Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xinzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here.
That's annoying, yeah.
On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the 6 charioteers next convene.
Yes, yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fushen.
It smells weird.
There are
It's
3
shaving
things
cream.
in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General,
That was
Diviner
Xianzhou,
Fu
was kinda
wants the
bored.
general's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
Then you can join us on the Astro
This
Express and have fun.
Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become sword champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
Probably, yeah.
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move.
Touching
As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron.
So I'm just confused.
How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions? Where is it now?
I say we bring those 2 Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu.
My,
She'll get an answer out of them in no time.
my hand didn't stop. Like my
I've
hand.
asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yanqing... that boy.
Yep, he left.
I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Well, that's not a good sign. My hand doesn't smell like my own. It's weird. Seems like you'll take a bit longer to chat with Madame Yukong. I'm gonna go have a stroll outside, and once you're done, you can find me at the docks. It's funny if it's canonical, you just teleport. It's like, huh, no, I know you're trying to keep me here, but I'm sorry, but you don't actually have an option. No, wait, you asked us here.
If a space telescope were deployed at this location on the Express, it would almost certainly be possible to observe shorter wavelengths.
I see, okay, yeah.
Feels like a good angle.
Have you got a new thesis topic?
I sure do. You know, I was racking my brains before I boarded the Express, but now I've got more ideas than I know what to do with. Inspiration is a fickle mistress.
I'll take your word for
My
it.
thesis might just be related to the Express. I hope you'll agree to be interviewed later. I need first-hand information. Well, of course, there are other things in life, too.
Why not just soak in the Express for today?
Oh, that's not a bad idea. Well, I've
Let's
been on the
relax.
Express before, but this is my first visit with you on board.
Oh, sure.
Looking forward to it.
Okay, now we can do what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Okay. And still, there's still no... We're taking Clara. I want to finish that mission to see how the robot did, man. Enemy, save me. Oh, where are you? I'm at home. Oh, wait, how am I supposed to know where his home is? Or where her home is? Here we go. This terrifying thing called homework is keeping me in my house. I can't go outside to adventure. Do more homework, can you grow taller? I mean, yeah, sure. I will never stop, looks great. Wildfires everywhere outside. If I sneak out, yeah. Zila would definitely catch me. Why don't I help you? Oh, wait, I'm helping? Why don't I help you with homework? You can finish early, then you can go play early. How does that sound? Whoa. Not bad for the honorary member. Let me know when you get here. Is that another mission? Yes, ma'am. Okay, sure. I'll be waiting for you. Yes, ma'am. We will. As you command. Pitch dark, cook the great. Yeah. Okay, Natasha. We're getting a lot of stuff, hey. Anyway, are you there? Sorry to bother you, but the kids at the clinic are clamoring to see you. Is this a bad time? If it's not convenient for you, I can ask the kids to call you next time. You can call me anytime, yeah. I can answer the phone anytime. Oh, that's almost sweet. How should we do this? I'll start a video call. Oh, what's going on? Internet mad. Sorry, I'll try again. Video call failed. I'm not very familiar with this. Zila taught me how to use it before. I'll go ask her how to start a video call later. Sorry to have bothered you today. You can call me anytime, yeah. No worries, I'm free all the time. Call me when you're ready. Or I can go to the clinic next time. You're welcome at any time. Okay, sure. Oh wait, was I supposed to help Hook? Is that an mission? Wait, was it an actual mission or? Nope. Oh sure. Oh, my team comp is very off. Okay, right now I want to do something else, but I can't do it yet. Okay, it wasn't a mission, okay. Okay, now who does Timiko? Okay. Oh, Henry, Herda said she's got something good for you, and wants you to go back and try the simulated universe. She also asked if you blocked her. Why don't you go see her? She seems excited. I'm scared. It's all good, she promised not to bully you. They right here, though, man. Herda asked you to enter the simulated universe created by the Genius Society while pretending to be Xeona's trailblazing. Try to glean these secrets of Xeon. Okay, whatever. Oh, do I have to? How am I gonna pretend to be the Eon of Trailblaze though, like, Awa? Oh. Enter World 3, We'll do that later when I'm, super buff. Yeah, super buff. Ever changing, sure. When Minge, the leader of Curio Collection Squad, is dropping over runaway, okay, he has a mission to, oh yeah. Let's get all the missions out of the way, just so I don't get clogged up and get distracted by them eventually. Yeah. 3 out of the 4 curios are missing. When will we? If it isn't the infamous Enui, surely you are here to volunteer in the Curio Collection Squad, inspired by the Declaration of Revival. Oh, you must be Wen Minge. How to say the name? Is it Wen Mingda? Wen Mingda? Or is it Minge? Or Mingda? 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 I don't know how to say it, man. Anyway, I've heard good things about you. Please excuse me for this informal reception. Please allow me to introduce myself again. I am Wen Minge. I don't know, Minge. Head of the Heritage Department of Implement Arts. I am also the Curio Collection Squad leader, in charge of establishing safe areas in the base zone. Allow me to be frank, I am currently troubled by the lack of human resources available for the Curio Collection Squad. There are 4 zones in the space station. With our current capacity, we can only take care of one. If this situation persists, I wonder when we will achieve the objective we have set out in the Declaration of Revival. Acting on the Curio, I don't know. After calming myself down and giving it some thought, I realized that recruiting external members may be the solution. While I was lingering on that thought, you began a conversation with me. What a pleasant coincidence. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to let me know. Feel free to ask me if you have any questions. Mr. Wen, excuse me. Who's interrupting me? If it is Xenohydro, then show yourself at once. So it's you and we. We're also here to volunteer in the Curio Collection Squad. Wait, don't come over here. Wait, don't come over here. Just say 1 or 2 words, 1. No abnormal watery sound in your pronunciation. Pupillary reflex normal. Perspiration reaction normal. Okay, now you can come over and let me touch your forehead. The Xenohydro can't achieve this level of likeness. Alas, the deed was once again inconclusive. Even if the recollection of the curios isn't... Oh, is this the bubble stuff? Even if the recollection of curios is a top priority in the declaration of revival, it is proving to be a difficult task in practice. I'm actually curious about Xenohydro. Xenohydro. As you know, since the establishment... It's like a tongue-tied man, heck. As you know, since the establishment of the Herta space station, 5 departments have been established to focus on the collection and study of curios, including ecology, geopolitics and mysticism, geography, and implement arts. This monster invasion caused the loss of roughly half of the hundreds of collections held by each department. They come in all kinds of sizes and shapes. Some are inactive and harmless, some emit poison for no reason, not to mention some biological types of curios that plan their own escape, which is a real headache. There is a curio called the Xenohydro that has the ability to replicate the appearance of other people at will. This allows it to wreak havoc and confusion wherever it goes, as it can easily assume various false identities. Curio collection. Okay, the Curio Collection Squad is an emergency team I put together. The team's mission is to support post-disaster reconstruction and ensure that all of its needs are met during this difficult time. As the name suggests, it is remaining responsible for collecting curios that have been displaced due to the recent monster invasion. Okay, we already read that before. Declaration of Revival, I think we already read that, right? No, I haven't. Okay. Surely you must have heard of Mrs. Hinkle's famous Declaration of Revival, right? Our fellow researchers were slaughtered by monsters. Their lifeless forms were cold and woeful. Woeful. Alas, I can't recall the exact wording. After all, Mrs. Hinkle's style is unique and not easily imitable. Well, you truly are a man of dedication, Mr. One. It's all because of that Xenohydro's trickery. This has been tormenting me to no end. That's why we had to have that conversation earlier. The squad has been searching for the Xenohydro for some time, but to no avail. A member of the squad named Abraham has even gone missing. It is true what they say, when it rains it pours. Is it the Abraham I know? Oh, you know him. He was recently transferred to the squad from Mrs. Hinkle's, always mumbling about the life is but a path to death, yeah. That's right. He says this at least once out of every 5 sentences. According to the squad members, Abraham was last seen in the storage zone. Even though Abraham can be quite the downer, which has been a real torture for his colleagues. Still, we can't just leave him. Right. Right now, all squad members are busy searching for missing curios, and I'll have to handle the whole Xenohydro situation. So it's up to you to find Abraham. Sure. If you bring him back safely, the Department of Implement Arts will reward you quite handsomely. Fine. Okay, I'm sure. Where? Tank feels like tired. Oh, he's here, sure. There's no way I can just teleport and find him. Like, if I find him naturally, oh man, would that ever be a pain in the heck in the butt? Taking that. Oh, darn it. I don't know what these guys are, but they're shiny. That's all I know. They're shiny. You have to hit the shinies, man.
This battle is unavoidable.
Oh crap, I'm not gonna kill it, am I?
A foregone conclusion. Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
I need to kill it.
First shot. Nap time.
I'm on guard.
You'll pay for this.
Well, now it's only this. Let's go before it broke. Yeah, that's fine. Now, it's annoying how he's always below. I wonder if I can speed that up by some chance.
Conflict is pitiless.
Naughty child.
Lance at the ready.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose.
We've entered the storm.
Welcome to go above.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Follow my charge. Here is thunder.
Okay, he's dead for fun. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Who did he have gold or something, right? Yeah, still a jade. Yeah. Do, 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 do. What is he doing here? Today I'm going to get justice for Alfred. Whoa, 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 don't come near me, go away. Fine, fine. I really wish Bronny was a bit slower. Because with Bronny being so fast as she is, right, it kind of becomes an issue because like, I want my character, I want him to be slightly faster, but I don't know how to make it happen. What a crap, just taking damage.
Nice teamwork.
Here, give me a bit of shield here.
Lance ablaze. Lance!
Felix needs a bit of shield because he's really gonna meet. I mean, really gonna meet. Okay, I think, if I recall right, I think it was, No, I'm trying to mess with the slider. There it is. Okay, there we go. That should be better. That should be. So scary, whoa. Bye-bye, buddy boy. Okay, now.
We shall take back
Now
what
depressing
we
dude,
lost.
here we go. Better. Okay, now we can do stuff. Okay, now we can do stuff. Here we go. Abraham. Hey, did you notice that one of the monsters you just defeated had a different body build? Even the joint on its leg, left leg, looked different from the others. I'm pretty sure that's what killed Alfred. I did it. I finally did it. I finally avenged Alfred. I had to gather up so much courage to come do Mr. One's errands. And who knew it? And who knew it would turn out to be an avenging trip? Is this fate? Running errands for Mr. One said you were missing. Mr. One said I was missing, but he was the one who sent me here to fetch stuff for him. This makes no sense. Look, he also gave me this executive order. Notice of ad hoc transfer kit. Researcher Abraham of the Cure Collection Squad, former member of the security department, is hereby commissioned to retrieve a boxer with colored tortoise shell pattern from the Department of Implement Arts in the storage zone for Mr. Wen Minj. The item can be found in the third aluminum cabinet on the left-hand side of the corridor. When Minj is personally responsible for all consequences, the notice comes into immediate effect. Period of transfer for a while, I guess. Signer Wen Minji. Yeah, this is a hydro something. See, this is an executive order that Mr. Wen personally gave me. It's notice of an ad hoc transfer, all written in black and white, clear as day. You actually believe that? The order was handed to me by Mr. Wen Minch himself. It can't be a mistake. I still remember that his pupils were dilated, head covered in sweat, hands cold, and even his throat made a faint gurgling sound. He must have been really eager to get the curio, so I have to get this done for him. Let's go back and check this with Mr. Wen. I don't think this is a good idea. Mr. Wen Minch personally gave me the task, and I can't just go back without completing it first. Anyway, it's safe here. I'll go and get the curio soon. If you have any doubts, just check this transfer order. Go back and ask Mr. Wen Minch about it. What else a hydro something though, man?